Good morning, everybody. Happy Monday. Look who I brought today. I brought Alana Miriam. Alana, can you say hello? I brought Alana because she's good for ratings. Say hello, Alana. Okay, so we are talking about the topic of Kedushah, holiness. And I mentioned in previous videos last week that the third blessing of the Amidah, of the Shemona Esrei, of the silent prayer, is called Kedushah. It's called holiness. And the idea of holiness is something that is within the reach and within the grasp of every single one of us. It says in the Torah, Kedoshim Tihiyu. It's actually a commandment in the Torah to be holy. And the Torah doesn't command us to do things that we don't have the ability to do. Right, Alana? Right? So we must have the ability to be holy. So how is that possible? How do we have the possibility of being holy? Well, it's very simple. Simple to discuss, not simple to incorporate into our lives. But the idea is that since God invested inside of us, each and every one of us, a spark of godliness, a bit of his holiness has been invested in us. That's the idea of a human being created B'Tselem Elohim, in the image of God. It means that God invested his holiness inside of us. So when we talk about having the potential to be holy, it's because God put inside of you and I some of his power, some of his strength, some of his holiness, which means that every time we have a challenge in our lives with our own internal negative voice, the Yetzer Hara, that part of us which tries to get us to align ourselves with the lower or less sophisticated, less elevated, less spiritual side of ourselves, we have the ability to overcome that because Kedoshim Tihiyu, because God commanded us to be holy, and in order to give us the possibility of holiness, he put within us a little spark of godliness. So we have the ability to overcome our urges and our temptations. When I have a challenge between doing what I feel like doing and doing what I know is the godly thing to do, I have that ability to be holy and to follow my godly self because of that God soul that is invested within us. So when we talk about holiness, and in the third blessing of the Amidah, we say that the holy ones bless you every day. Who's that referring to? Some people say it's referring to the angels, but others say that's referring to us, that we ourselves are considered to be the holy ones, that have the ability, to have the ability to bless Hashem because of the holiness invested within us. So that's what I wanted to share with you today. Alana, can you say bye-bye? Lani, hello. Say bye-bye. Look. Say bye. Have a great day, everybody, and tune in tomorrow, and we'll discuss this in greater depth. Have a great day.